Welcome in, guys. I hope y'all can see me, hear me, and all the things. I'm gonna go back and do a playback anyway. But anywho, I got a new deck, and usually I take the time to bond with my deck before I do a reading. And yesterday I was cleaning. This is gonna be a collective because I'm just yesterday. Yesterday, while I was cleaning, I know for a fact, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that I put my cards underneath my pillow because, like I said, I like to bond with my cards, keep them near me, sleep on them, and everything like that before I do a reading. I put them under my pillow and I started cleaning the house. I go back into my bedroom and the cards were on my nightstand. I can't make this stuff up. The cards were on my nightstand. So I was like, okay, Spirit, what do you. I'm clean. At first, I ignored it. I put them back under the pillow, ignored it, and I started cleaning. And then spirit just kept urging me to pick the cards up. So I did a reading on myself. So I bonded with my cards without having to sleep on them. I mean, once I started doing a reading on myself and my cards came up to what my situation is, then it was just like, okay, I don't have to bond that long anymore. But I still slept on them last night. And so today again, I left the house. They were under my pillow. I slept on, woke up, and the sensation was there to do a reading. I was not going to do a reading because I have been having some health issues, still dealing with stuff, and I'm trying to separate the two, spiritual and physical. So that's why you haven't seen my face. But I'm going to do a collective because the cards were calling me to do a collective. So I don't know who needs this or what may have you, but this is going to be a collective for all signs, a collective reading for all signs. All right, Spirit, what is it? Sorry, Spirit. Sorry. Spirit, I ask that you come into this space, allow me to see, hear, and articulate anything for the highest good of my collectives at this time. I know it's the end of the month, and usually I've done individuals, but it has been a rough past 3 weeks for me, guys. I promise you it has. Enough about me. All right, Spirit, allow me to see, hear, and articulate anything for the highest good of my collective. What does the collective need to know? Or let's see, what do I need to ask, Spirit? What do I need to ask? Okay. What do my collective need to know at this time? What do my collective need to know at this time, Spirit? I'm hearing resistance, and the cards are also resisting. Resistance. Someone's resisting. Someone is denial. I'm hearing denial. Complacent. Ooh, agitated. These are just words that are popping up. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. Don't take on any energies that are not yours. Okay, so we have twin flame here. Okay, of course, we all know what twin flame is if you've been getting readings, if you're in this spiritual world. Twin flames, most of the time when twin flames show up, I like to think that um, a twin flame is like you, it's the mirror of you, the reflection of you. You and this person share some type of feelings and emotions that connect you guys. Okay, possibilities are here as well. Someone wants to take a risk and uh, adventure, go on an adventure. Okay, someone is feeling like also that they need to get out and smell the flowers because both pictures have flowers here, if you notice. uh, so that may be a thing, that needing to get outside in nature. And here again with the mistakes card, she's out in nature, there's more flowers. So I think you need to get grounded, maybe a thing. Some of you may be needing to get grounded. Mistakes is here. So mistakes, misunderstood, victim, a lost soul. I just feel like there's a lot of like confusion looming. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's some confusion looming. And when I say that, it's like the path to nowhere just popped up. I just heard that word. And then confusion is right here. I didn't even see this card. So the confusion card popping up here. It's like it's just a lot of uncertainty, unclear. It's not a lot of clarity going on right now. And I just kind of feel like that it it's time to go within, is what I'm hearing spirit say. It's time to go within, because of the flowers showing up here, and then people, everybody, and all of these is representation of like being outside, being in nature, because we have the moon here. This could be the moon card as well. Um, not the moon card. Is it the moon? Yeah, the moon card in the tarot deck. But you see the moon there, and but yet still they're outside. So someone needs to really get grounded, whatever that means to you, by water, by out in nature. Grounding is very important. Yeah, escape. Someone's needing to escape. Someone may be living in a fantasy Delulu land. What I like to say. Um, yeah, so it's everything. Everything is pointing to outside here. It's just amazing here. So escaping, so avoiding, blocking, pushing away, uh fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. Like, I feel like that I'm getting like the escape in the with the escaping card showing up here. It's like you're trying to run away from something. It's almost like you're trying to run away from the inevitable. Something is going to happen. It has to happen, right? And you're trying to run away from it. And okay, I see beginnings here as well. So it could be a new beginning on the horizon, and but it's like it's almost like you're fantasizing and daydreaming on something that you may need to push away, or you may need to block. Okay, or you may be blocking your new beginnings. So I'm getting with the new beginnings card here. It says try again, new direction, start over. Okay, the distance card here as well at the very last card here is the distance card. So the distance card is separation, space, and blockage. And again, blockages come when we don't release. Okay, blockages show up when we don't release. And so from the beginning of the reading is like, okay, getting into nature, releasing these blocks, okay, so that you can have these new beginnings, okay, so you can start over fresh and new. All right, this is what spirit is saying. And this really is just a general, just I'm just pulling energy right now just to see where my collective is. But with the moon showing up in those two cards, the moon card is like illusion. And I feel like um illusion, when I think of illusion, I think of just delusion for whatever reason. Those two things come hand in hand to me. Is like illusion. Like, when you're living in like an illusion of like what's fantasy and what's reality, right? And that fantasy card did show up there. It's like fantasizing about something or fantasizing a situation, and it's like maybe you're just stuck in that space, and you are causing these blockages from what's supposed to come in, these new beginnings, like it's almost like you're on the cusp of starting something new and releasing something old. Okay, and you're needing to release. Spirit is saying you're needing to release. One more card. Spirit said thinking, missing you, craving, and desire. This could be about a relationship, friendship. I'm getting more of a relationship. I see the in the window, like the miss you, like the fog in the mirror, like somebody's writing this on their mirror. Like, I'm seeing that they're writing on, they may have wrote it on your mirror, or they're writing it on their mirror when they get out the shower. Someone's trying to manifest you, maybe a past person. Um, what else, spirit? Yeah, this is a distraction. Okay. It's a distraction. Someone's trying to sidetrack you, change and delay your destiny. So be careful with that. Okay. I don't, I'm gonna say this, and this may be more my personal opinion, you know, and I don't condone, what do they call it, bending the block, or just, I don't condone that. Knowing now what I know from past experiences, I've doubled back and I've turned the block, bent the block a few times for people, and I kept getting the same result. Okay, and this is just coming from the heart. um like literally, like sometimes bending the block is not worth it, because it could be just a distraction, it could be a delay. Because when I think about the times that I bent the block and spun the block, when I spent the block, and yeah, it was just a delay in my destiny. It slowed me down. It was a roadblock. It was, in spirit, was in my gut was telling me don't do it. No, everybody don't deserve a second chance. Okay. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Go ahead and hit that like button if any of this resonated with you. Like I said, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm wanting to be back tomorrow or next week to do my individual readings. But guys, pray for me. You know, a word of prayer. Just pray for me. It's. Whew, there's a lot of things I don't speak on, but it's like um well, yeah, just in the words, a prayer of healing over my life. All right, guys, I see y'all in the next video. I love you guys to life. Mwah.